here. And here. There. And I'm good. Rock and rolling. Alright. I think the sound is good. Okay. Alright, now, oops, I forgot my coffee. I gotta go get my coffee. Hi! It is the 17th of May, 23 years ago. Today I was in the hospital with a brand new baby. My son's birthday was 7:06 p.m. yesterday. Yep. Man, a lot's changed in 23 years. I mean, it does for some people. It's funny. I was just thinking about that. The people that have like been at the same job and lived in the same town and been all the same, like I was actually. Well, I wasn't at the same job though, because I was going through school when I was raising him and working a lot of jobs, and then yeah. But I raised him. Coffee. Okay, let's try this again. It's so funny. I'm on Match.com, which I don't know why I did that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning weakness, which is something someone asked me yesterday why because when I moved downstairs, I'm actually thinking about doing it now, just leaving my camera live in the living room area, like where the dogs are at and things like that. But anyway, someone asked me yesterday why I wanted to do that. The two main reasons: one, because it makes me feel less lonely, which I still am trying to wrap my head around the fact that a computer has become my friend. It's like I never thought in my lifetime that would happen, but that is where I'm at. And two, I'm hoping to find like-minded people, right? Like I'm an empath, and I know that this is true, and I know that people don't like my boss. She's so. Yesterday, she said to me, I went there and I asked about because I found a dead mouse on this log where I had been exercising, and I somebody chased me off, and then another person said I could do it. I could go on there. That he knew the owner of the land, and I could do it. So I went back, and then there was a dead mouse on there, and I believe that that was intentional. And so I said something to my boss. I'm like, because I want people to know, because I felt threatened by that, right? And so I said something to her about it, and she goes, "Well, I'm not a conspiracy theorist," and I'm like, Okay, so you gotta because I've told one of my coworkers, I'm like, yeah, I'm a conspiracy theorist because there are things that I believe to be true that people would consider to be like I think we're headed towards civil war. There's no doubt in my mind about that. I'm not saying tomorrow, and I'm not saying in 30, well, within 30 years easily. I think. I mean, I think it's probably going to happen quicker than that, but and I know that I'm not alone in that. That might be a conspiracy, or we might be realists, or we might be empaths, whatever. She doesn't believe it. I don't give a shit. But her saying that tells me right there, okay, so that they're talking about me, right? That's later on down the road. So I said to her, okay, well, fine then. I'll just continue. If you think that it's not really a threat, then it's my imagination. I'll go and exercise down there. Then fine. I'm just kind of trying to get the feeling of what people think, and I'm getting the idea that more people think that some animal just so happened to, out of all times on the earth, drop a dead mouse there right after all those things happen. I don't believe in those kinds of coincidences, but whatever. Plus, the feeling I got from the guy, I mean, I was the one that was there, but it was a threat, right? Anyway, so then we get a little bit more into where the land, and I said, well, the man who owns the land says I can go there. The person that owns the gym says I can't. And she says, well, if the gym person is renting that land, then you can't. If they're renting the land. And I said, okay, fine. And I said, you know what? But I'm not asking you that. I'm not asking your permission. I was just asking your opinion on whether or not, what it started out with was I asked her if there was what's it called? A business owners association down there, right? Because I assume that all those old boys get together and talk about shit and that stupid woman in the yellow car, you know. And I mean, that might be a little conspiracy theorist thinking that they're getting together and targeting me. Although one of them works at UPS, where there again, the man puts glass in a garbage can without warning, knowing that I'm going to be the one gathering it at the end of the day, right? And people are like, well, he would just do it anyway, so he's not targeting you. Well, people aren't doing it. I'm the one that's doing it right now, so it is targeting me, right? That's how I feel about that. So that's drop that right there. But anyway, he owns a business down there too, so okay, that might be a little bit far stretch. But anyway, I was just kind of wondering. And so that's how it all started, right? And then I told her the story about the mouse, and she thinks it's my imagination, and blah, blah, blah. So then I said, it's frustrating. And so then she tells me, well, you can't go down there because blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. And I said, so where am I supposed to? And she goes, well, exercise right here in our parking lot. And I said, why? So you guys can all talk about me, you know? And she's like, so I get harassed here instead of down. I said, I get harassed there. I get harassed here. I get harassed over there. I'm trying to exercise and I'm getting harassed all over the place, right? And so she's like, well, if people here say anything about you, I said, people here talk about me, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, well, if they talk about you, just let me know. So the thing is that I hear bits and pieces, but I don't hear well. It's not that I hear what they are saying. I'm an empath. It's that I feel their venom toward me, right? So, and there's not, I mean, it's not like they all feel that way, but like the ones that feel that way, I'm in direct contact with all day, every day. And I feel their venom towards me because one chooses to drink herself to sleep every night and won't exercise, and the other one's choosing to let her kids live off of her, and it pisses her off and doesn't exercise. Neither one of those things, I've been both of those people, but I am no longer both of those people, and I know how those people feel, but I don't want their shit on me anymore, right? Because so I am building a tungsten and diamond shield, which I am working on. So now I'm going to exercise with my dogs. Anyway, so that's where I'm at today. But so I said something yesterday. So now I'm like, is it my imagination? No, it was not my imagination. They put that mouse there to keep me from going there, and they went. I'm not going to go there. I said something to my son about it, and he was like, he felt it as well. And he's like, yeah. And I told him yesterday or the day before, I went and saw him at work, and he was walking. Now he's walking on his breaks, which makes me really happy. And so, as well as going to the gym. So I'm glad he's taking good care of himself. But besides food, we're both bad about food. But anyway, I said, I said something. I said, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I said, I don't think I'm going to go back to that log. And he's like, yeah, I don't. He doesn't want me to, and I'm not going to go, right? Because if it was just me, I would say, Fuck you, motherfuckers. I will not back down. Screw you. I don't know who you think you are, but you are not going to scare me away. But it's not just me, right? So, I want to walk by there too and just exercise on that hill, but I mean, I don't want to antagonize the old boys in this town, and I mean, they're clearly threatened by a 58-year-old, almost 59-year-old woman. So I'm clearly a threat, which good. Well, and that's the thing, though. Those are the boys that took me into the back room in high school. Those are those boys. Now they've grown up into old boys, which is probably why I want to fight so bad. So, yeah, okay, working that one through. That's probably why this whole thing has gotten me so. Well, I know it's why it's got me so riled up. I mean, I go to UPS and it's filled with those kinds of. I can't call them men because they're not. They're not men. It's hard for me to call them boys. I would like to call them infant childs. Little infants with big penises. Anyway, the ones that get a kick out of throwing wadded up toilet paper next to the scrub brush, you have to get down in there to get it. It's like, what a warped human. And again, I'm having a hard time even saying that they're human beings. Although that said, our souls are a whole different thing. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna be done. It's 8, and I want to get some exercise in. And not talk so much about this garbage. Yeah. All right. Walking down the road. How long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town will look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Venture highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer and it's all stronger than moonshine. Practice! Gotta practice! I know, go, 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 go. Where the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days around your daylight there. I can alligator lizards in the air, in the air. What do you eat? Grass? Did I leave my towel upstairs again? Of course I did. I was too. I quit. I give up even worrying about towels. I always leave them upstairs. I set them down. Then I just leave them sitting there. You can always say your name. Thanks a lot, son. Just the same. Venture highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. Where the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days around you. You're have to be like more cautious. Core, 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 core. I have to think about. I'm not doing anything stupid. Sorry. We match. We match. Okay, Walter, I'm gonna go get the towel. Right back. I keep forgetting, which I do all the time. If you watch it all, I forget the dog all the time. That's sad. I mean, then I'll just have to stand out here and pretend like I'm walking up 17 stairs. Okay. I'll be right back. I picked up the phone and left the top right as you step out. I thought you moved it. Well, and then, like, I'm at UPS, and she's kind of like who I find her to be very manipulative as well. I don't trust her as far as I can throw her at all. The woman that works there that I talk to. She was helping with my phone. Come on. work. My phone's starting to. Come on. Really? Don't do this. Oh, there you are. Turn it up. My screen went dark. I can barely see it. So I'm hoping I can fix that by shutting it off. That makes it hard to do my music. And with my other phone, I have to have a certain, like it's not a regular jack for a headphone. And I must have music today. I cannot be without music. So, what's happening? Really? Alright. Why did that just happen? My phone just died. My music just died. That can't be. Alright, I'm gonna try something else. Fuck. Why? Why? So here's the deal. I have this other phone. This is too funny. And I have trying to see. Hopefully it'll download Spotify. Downloading. So it says it's downloading Spotify. I hope so. I was gonna use this phone. My other phone just died. So now, if this will work, I will use it for music. But what I was gonna do, which I won't now. Okay, universe, I got it. Um, I was gonna set it up as a recorder, which I won't do now because I'm gonna use it for music if I can make it work instead of setting. Otherwise, I have to get an adapter for my thing. Because I need music today at work when I'm doing UPS. But where do I go? I'm going to this way. Sorry. I'm going to pretty kind of. Alright, so I have to download all my music now to this phone, which, fine, understand. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's me. Go to login. There we go. Alright, let me download my music. Hello, Alexa. Wow. And let me do this. Download you. Right there. If I don't have music downloaded, I won't have music. So, well, isn't that funny how that worked? I guess the universe was telling me not to record shit. It's like you already know they're bad mouthing you. You don't need to hear what they're saying, right? Okay, I understand. It's so funny how shit gets thrown up at you. I mean, for me, I read into that the universe was telling me something by having my phone just. I know. I'm crazy. I know. I don't know, man. I'm listening. Okay. It's too funny. Too funny. Don't understand. I don't know who's it. Come on, Temperance. No. Nope, I need to exercise because without exercise, my arm. Jesus, I don't know if I talked about this, but I was at UPS and I fell up the stairs and I was grabbing hold of the doorknob as I fell, and my hand held the doorknob and I went down, so my arm went yanked back. Yeah, it's a little bit sore, and it was sore already. Like my whole, you know, that's where we are. Temperance, what are you doing? Download it. All right, now I'm gonna download. I download this. I probably have it already signed. Well, obviously. Yay! Well, then I guess I should make sure that it works with headphones. I think it does. I think the only problem I was having with it was I was trying to use it for videoing and it wasn't working. I wasn't able to connect it to the computer, but for the rest of it, this is cool and it's smaller, so that's good. All right, download. What's the time? 8:15. Oh, look at my stomach. There. I need to hold my core tight. Of course, I can't do a whole lot about the skin because I can't afford to. Like that Homer Simpson comic strip where he's got a skin pin behind his back. I don't have that much. That's funny. I mean, it went from almost 190 pounds to what am I, 135 ish at 55. So 56. Yeah, their skin. Wah! What do you hear, buddy? You hear something. Look at him. Boy's not usually his ears. What do you hear? I hope this will download so I can play some music. I know. I'm gonna go get my other phone. We need music. We still have 15 minutes. I'll be right back, everybody. That was it. Okay, clear. Okay. I'm gonna put this. Can you get music? There we go. We got 10 minutes. And although this one's probably done. Okay. My arm hurts. I probably. Look at that. I remember the towel. Okay, dripping. So let's do a help. This is downloaded. Okay. So I'm gonna turn it off here. Alright. Let's see what happens. Yay! Okay. Well, I guess the universe stepped in my shit, didn't she? Fine. Understood. That is so funny. Man. You know, if you listen. Shit is loud and clear sometimes. That is funny. Man. Oh wait, I won't put that there. I want to go. Cases upstairs. Four, 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 straight. Just hold yourself tall. Hold yourself tall. Hold yourself tall. Hold it. Core strong. Shoulders back and relax. Head high, mind's eye open. Know that you are the change. Know that you are the light. See, and here's the thing that I have to realize. Like, if I'm making a choice to be light, which I am making that choice, then I have to realize that darkness is going to get pissed. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay. So I'm hoping, because my sister, I think she's on the same path as me. Like, I think she realizes that we need to choose light, that we lived in darkness for so long, you know, and it's to a lot of people. I mean, obviously, clearly. Dead mind. So I'm exercising and I get chased off with a dead mouse. Clearly, there's darkness out there. And then I thought about it. Okay, so let me look at it this way. If it wasn't really a person that did it, something was telling me to not go back there. In my viewpoint, right? Like I believe that to be the case. I do believe it was a human something, but even if it wasn't, something put that there for a reason for me to stay the hell away from there. Because the man said to me it's dangerous, and I was thinking he meant that I could twist my ankle, and now I'm kind of wondering what he really meant by that. So again, I'm listening. Yeah. So if I'm gonna put myself in danger, it's gonna be out on a paddleboard in the ocean. It's which was what I was practicing for, but whatever. I can practice for it at work, and then they can just talk about me. And then no, because yesterday, I'm like, okay, so I'll do it behind the building, then at work, and a car full of, I think it was teenage boys. I'm pretty sure. So that I'm even then, I'm like, dude, I'm like your grandmother. Back up, you know. But even then, it was like I I don't recall in my lifetime being harassed to this level. It's bizarre. Of course, I was drunk a lot. And then after that, my head was so deep in just raising my son that I didn't recognize anything. So maybe that's Although, and that is why I know that. Because I actually think everybody is met with a certain amount of hostility, but I've always been met with, well, I think it's because I'm an empath and I feel it. It's not just that people say things or talk things, but I feel what they're saying, even if I can feel it. Everybody can, like I said. I just have to recognize it. Whatever, why am I talking to more? Yeah. Oh yeah, because the universe is telling me shit and I'm listening. That's why. Alright, speaking of, what time is it? Okay, we got 5 minutes, so let's do this. Oh, because I don't have that downloaded. Let me take the blue and see. This one. I need to download. Something after you. Lately, I'm getting fine. Should be the one behind. Okay. Today is May 17, 2023. The time is. She's got the voice recorder. Oh, my God, that is so. Okay, and then I didn't down. I downloaded Spotify, and the voice recorder was on here, but it's funny to me that they're right next to each other like that. It's like, here's your choice. You can either record them bad mouthing you, or you can listen to music. What are you choosing? Fine. I understand. I understand already. Life is so funny, and it's kind of a drag because there's nobody I can really share this with but you, my computer, because nobody that I talk to understands that kind of thing. They just look at me like I'm crazy, and it's like, I'm not. That's okay, but I know I'm not. I mean, I'm not. Anyway, and I think I was saying I think my sister's in the same place. I hope so. I think so. I think she is. I think she's ready for some life in life. Yeah, this conservative guy on Match and stuff last night. I don't know why conservative men are like, oh, you're mystical, you're awesome, and it's like, I'm not a bug, You're like poking a pretty beehole. I don't know. It's funny though because I learned something from talking to everybody. So I just enjoy talking to people. Like it doesn't. I mean, I couldn't see pursuing a relationship with this dude at all from what I read on his profile. I've seen of him so far, right? Besides talking to him, he seems nice enough. But it's nice to talk to someone, even if it's just, although it's hard for me to type at night sometimes. Temperance. See, so when my camera's going all the time, I'll just talk to my camera. My best friend, my computer. Who would have thunk it? 58, gonna be 59. Who would have thunk it? Mother's Day, dancing at the beach by myself, burying my legs in the sand. Who would have thunk that? Not me. There goes my neighbor. He's a pastor. I didn't get a whole lot of empathy from him for being a pastor. Okay, so I was going to do this because my alarm, which is upstairs on my broken phone, I forget to set my alarm. Okay, I'm going to set it for 8:35. Wow, isn't that funny? And 9. Let's see if the alarm works. Alright. Okay. I am moving through my life with purpose. I am not Okay. I'm not just not. I am releasing the need within myself to hold on to the anger of others as I enjoy any. Get into the mood. In this moment, I am moving forward with purpose. I am moving forward with focus. I am the light of 1,000 candles. I am the warmth of 1,000 fuzzy blankets. I am the strength of 1,000 horses, and I am the energy of 1,000 squirrels. I, I am the breath of 1,000 newborns. Woo, baby! In each of those breaths, I am the newness of those newborns, and I am choosing who I share these things with. I love this song. As I am choosing who goes through this life with me and on this path toward light, joy, happiness, dancing, and warm and fuzzy things, baby. I move forward knowing that there is joy in this life, and I am choosing that joy. That there is light, and I am choosing that light. That there is happiness, and I am choosing that happiness. I am 1,000 tungsten, not shields, I think, suits of armor. No, I am shielded with a tungsten and diamond suit of armor that protects my core and protects my being and my spirit and my soul from the darkness of others. And it is a beautiful. What did I say it was? A suit. It is a beautiful suit. Like, wait, I have a lot of them. Well, no, it has the ability to change colors because I don't want to have a lot of them. I want one that changes colors with diamonds and rubies too, because it's my birthstone. So here we go. Okay, I am shielded by a tungsten suit of armor. What did I don't want it to be studded, embellished in rubies and diamonds. Yeah. So now, I mean, I can picture myself in this tungsten suit of armor. I drew it on my wall. I didn't know what I was drawing. I didn't know what I was drawing when I drew the fairy and what she was shielded, and I drew it. I drew her shielded, her arms and everything. I drew it. Like, it's mind officially blown. I'm just, it's the things in my life, the way things are coming together are really blowing me away. I'm starting to feel more hopeful than I have in a while, which is good. Never totally lost hope. Didn't drive off that cliff. Well, I'm gonna try. Okay, I gotta come on, guys. Here we go. I am shielded by a tungsten, diamond, and ruby suit of armor. All of them. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna take my coffee. I'll be back for the camera. I'm gonna go do the gate, though. I'm gonna go hug Kevin. Okay. I've also been working on a turtle that I will show you. It's a baby one. Baby turtle. Alright, okay, I'm gonna go show you my turtle. And then I have to go to work. I'm excited to just leave my camera on when I go. I could do it now, but I'm trying to figure. I'm thinking of doing it on like my other computer, not my laptop. So I have to figure stuff out, and I'm kind of busy right now. Doing oh shit, it's plugged in. I swear, it's alright. I'm good. I'm trying to rush. That's the problem. That's another thing I thought about it. The girl that I work with, like, I thought about it. I'm like, why don't? Because I make mistakes around her all the time, and stupid mistakes. You know, stupid things where I'm not paying attention. And I realized a lot of it, I think, is just, I don't know, her energy just. So I need to like quit blaming that on her and just leave when she's around. Just not say anything and move to another part of the building because, yeah, I don't have to deal with it. I mean, there's enough work to do. I don't have to be in the space with someone who won't talk to me, and when they do, they talk to me like I'm stupid. It's voice is so condescending. Okay, stay everybody. Stay. Okay, stay. Whoops. Yeah, whatever. Dogs. Turtle. Feet. Oh, am I losing? I'm losing everything, I think. Come on. Alright, I'll just do that. Yeah. I'll move on back. Alright, I'm up inside. So my turtle. There's my turtle. Then I gotta go. So let's see what happens here. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Room. Okay. See, I'm trying to hurry, and it's ridiculous to go to this job where people treat me like I'm a pariah. That's worth rushing for. Okay. Alright. My alarm's going off. 8:40 snooze. Glad you know that works. I hope the headphones work. Okay, there's my turtle. Let me turn this down. I need to get dog treats. I checked everything. Everything's shut off. And then this is my little baby dude that I'm working on. I love painting them because it's like nature. So I can't really make a mistake, right? Because it's like nature. So the shell shouldn't be following the body, though. It should be hard, and it's not. And that's kind of, I don't like that too much, but that's okay. You know what I mean? This is my first one of my baby turtle, and I think his face, he looks a little sad. So I have to fix that. I want him not looking sad. So, but other than that, I think it is turning out really cool. They are looking cool. Alright, I'm gonna give dog treats and then get out of here. Okay, here's my coffee, here's my keys, I got my music. I got tuna fish in here. I got my other phone. Got my purse. Alright. My other phone that broke. The universe was talking to me. Lights are off. Unplugged. Computer is unplugged. I don't know how much battery. Okay. Dog treats. Alright. Picking up dog food. Because Walter is a dick. And I can't leave the food down because then he growls at everybody. I hope you ate. I forgot to put their food back out last night. I'm like, I have to remember that. I did come home and work on my turtle though, so I'm happy about that because he's looking cool. I'm happy with him. I'm happy with it. Like, I'm super happy with it. So, okay. Dog treats or dog food. What do we have here? Okay. I really don't like having a sink full of dishes, but that's where I'm at right now. Okay. Food. Ouch. Yeah, see, little things like that hurt my arm. The sliding it because I'm pushing it hard. Because I'm in a hurry to go to my job where I'm not respected. Yeah, okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh! You okay? Soleil. Here, buddy. Right on the snout. Right on the snout. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. It doesn't freeze well. Temperance. Golden. Is that it? Alright, Soleil. I'll do yours like this. Here you go, buddy. You got it? Okay. One more. Last one, last one. Walter. Temperance and temperance. Right. Oh, that's great. Odin. Oh! Get the blueberry. Right. And Soleil. Oh, got it. Alright, there we go. That's it. No more. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna be late. And I am light, and I am sunshine, and I will not worry about the fact that they don't respect me, because I respect myself. Alright. I am light. Alright, now, I think everything, you guys are good, everything's turned off, I already checked it all, I got a good body. gotta go to work. I have my coffee. I have a jacket in the car. Everything is shut off. I went to the bathroom. The house is kind of a mess, but I gotta go. Turtle. I'll work on Turtle. I will work on Turtle tonight. So there's Turtle. And I might as well stream too, even if it's for a few minutes. I don't know, because I'm gonna work on Turtle. Look at Turtle's looking awesome. But gotta go. Gotta go. Alright. Off. Everything off. Off. Where's my... Bye. Peace out. Peace, love, and light, baby. I mean, dark. You can embrace your dark side too, but don't hold on to it too, because it's not worth it. Alright. Off. Where am I? Update and shut down. Okay. And I did unplug it. Okay. Alright, you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. You good? I'll talk to you later. I know. You guys are trying. Just a second. I am sorry. Okay, I'm going to do this. Goodbye, Walter. I love you. Goodbye, Temperance. I love you too. Goodbye, Tilly. I love you. Yes, you're not going to be too later. Goodbye, everybody. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't know where to go. Okay.